It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the New York Giants. On the visiting sideline, you see head coach Matt LaFleur. His guys losers a week ago trying to get back into the win column here. Across from him, the head coach of the Giants. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. It's Graham Gano to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
I love watching a player of any position come back after a bad game. I think it really just speaks to their mental toughness and their ability to grind, because the reality is, if you can only play well when things are going your way, you're not going to play very long in the NFL. So I am very interested to see, Mike, what sort of approach does this guy come into today's game with, saying, last week is over, I'm going to remain aggressive, I'm going to put my team on my back and go out there and do whatever I have to do to get a win.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. From the 29, here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Love. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Deontay Banks on the cover.
Ready.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. A big gainer for Green Bay. 31 yards.
At the 40-yard line.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
2nd and 10.
Incomplete.
Let's go.
Coverage by Bobby O'Connor.
Back to the air, it's Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Okay,
A
right.
fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Set, ready.
1st and 10 at the
Love to throw. That's right side and brought in by Williams. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
2nd and 6 at the Giants' 25-yard
A good play action with Love. This one is caught by Reed. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Smith, red. Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Love. Open is the tight end, Kraft. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Opposite. Green.
On play action, Love. He pulls it in around the 5. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings
Love.
up 3rd and 3.
And he'll take it on in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
Just lining up for the extra point.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer. Out of Colorado, Deion's son, Shedeur Sanders.
You know you have a good week, Mike, when it takes all 5 fingers on one hand just to show how many touchdowns you threw in last week's win. Now, do we expect him to do that 2 weeks in a row? I'm not sure that's realistic, but as long as he continues to operate at this high of a level, they're going to have a strong chance to win every single week.
Taking the deep shot here with Robinson.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
15 yards on the play. And the Giants first down.
A carry here for Tracy. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line.
17 more yards. That's another Giants.
On play action, Shedeur. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
A gain of 9 yards.
Check,
That's
check.
another Giants first down.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Knocking 18.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. Moving to his right. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with the fake spike, but it does not pan out. Third and a yard.
Let's go.
They'll try to run for it. With Scatterboot. They'll put him down right at the 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a first down picked up. First and 10.
First down.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
And the Giants first down.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we'll get a second and goal when we return. 7-0 is our score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Giants football here to begin the second quarter as they come up now, second and goal. They'll try to sneak it here, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Raheem Sanders, touchdown Giants. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. Josh Jacobs and the Packers offense heading back onto the field. And he continues to be a thorn in the side of defenses trying to stop him. Currently second in the NFL in rushing. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Packers first down. A gain of 12.
Check right.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
1 yard gain. Brings up
Williams in motion.
Black 40.
37-yard line.
Once again, it's Jacobs. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Down. Black 95. Hut, hut.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. A pickup of 14 on that ball. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Here we go. Set. Check.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Brian Burns. He gets in to pick up sack number 18 now on the year.
Set. Hut. 33. Hut.
Throwing on second down, Love. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. And this is going to work out just fine. Kick goes out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
At their own 5-yard line.
Ready.
On the give, it's Tracy. Not much there, maybe a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And 8 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And that is incomplete. Wandale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time.
Incomplete.
And that'll set up fourth down.
By Dorian Williams.
Now, fair catch taken, and they're going to have great starting field position just shy of midfield. The Packers offense ready to get back at it. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Now it's 2nd and 1. Here's Love. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
17.
Loss of 5 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Giants offense and Shedeur Sanders getting set for their next possession. And he is right up there in touchdown passes, as you see on that graphic, currently 2nd in the NFL at this point in the season. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 17-yard
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up. Now, Sanders. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Sanders getting his guys to the line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19. Ready?
Throwing again is Sanders. This one on target for Johnson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
12 more yards. That's another Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 15.
To throw again is Sanders. Headed left, buying time. He runs with it. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Ready? Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60.
Sanders will throw it. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. It's 3rd and 4. Here's Sanders to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. Dorian Williams. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. On 4th down, the veteran Graham Gano for the Giants field goal try. This will be a 41-yard attempt. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much.
And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Giants offense and their running back set to go once more. And we show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. Not much happening there, just a short game. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8. And this will be a Giants first down as the tackle is made just shy of the 40.
On the set.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Giants first down.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. They get 24 on that one. First down, Giants.
That's another Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They go play action now with Sanders. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Ready?
Now it's Sanders. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. 4 Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Giants first down.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 7. To throw is Sanders. Quick slant looked in by Neighbors. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
70, 70. 70 range, 70 range, go.
Now Shador. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, New York. His 4th TD grab of the season. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Gano on to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Giants will get out in front 17-7. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Packers offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. That one's incomplete. The defender right there to make the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Come on,
At the
back.
24-yard line.
Black, 95.
From the gun, it's Love. That complete to Jacobs. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up
Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And it looks like he's gonna have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal it is a first down.
first down. A pickup of 2 yards.
Love to throw. Catch is made. That is Williams.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Forced out wide.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage, tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll go play action with Love. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 3rd down and 3.
3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Ready.
An 8-yard pickup. First down.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play.
On the set.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Ready.
Love firing to Golden.
Love's pass. Complete to Matthew Golden. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down.
Here we go.
Back to throw is Love. Moving outside the pocket. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the 1st down. The break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Love. To the left side, he finds Kraft.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a 1st down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
That's another Packers 1st down.
Ready.
Williams
Ready.
in motion.
60 ready. Ready.
Jacobs. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
A 4-yard loss on the play.
Ready.
2nd and goal. At the 5-yard line.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Taken down. Sacked. Back at the 5.
10 cycles.
Sacked.
Go.
A loss of
38.
a yard.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he will score. Game on. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
Personal foul.
For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Giants offense ready to get back to work. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Able to slip one tackle, but not another. Will be fortunate to get this one back to the line of scrimmage. From the gun, it's Sanders. Flush to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And the Giants 1st down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the
60
49-yard
Eagles.
line.
60 Eagles. Ready, right?
On the give, it's Scatterboot. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. The Packers go ahead and use the 1st of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. The run here with Devin Singletary. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock to the stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. On 3rd down, Sanders. That one complete, Devin Singletary. And 3rd and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard
Throwing
line.
now, Sanders on 1st down. That's a short one, taken in by Conklin. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
23-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Scalaboo, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A loss of a yard.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
They'll drop to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
Let's go.
So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game and ride that to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe is the key to this week's game.
we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New York Giants. On the Cowboys sideline, head coach Brian Schottenheimer. His guys just 2 wins over their last 6 games. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And able to get this out to the 25. Time for Dak Prescott and the Dallas offense to go to work. Prescott, of course, the former 4th-round pick in 2016 out of Mississippi State.
And how about the toughness of Dak Prescott? We see it all the time on the field. And remember when he had that serious ankle injury, would he return to form? Boy, did he ever. And he was better than ever, and that's great for the NFL. Terrific resilience, playing at a high level, capable of winning a championship with his arm and his legs.
They'll run. And right away, he lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Well, he's not the starter coming in, getting his first carry off the bench. That's not the way to earn more carries.
You have to stay in the game, even if you're not on the field, right? Stay mentally sharp, stay ready, and above all, when you get into the game, hold on to the football. Don't let the other team have it.
So here are the Giants now in great field position to start their initial drive. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer out of Colorado. It's Shedeur Sanders.
And he just continues to throw touchdown pass after touchdown pass, leading the league here down the final stretch of the year. Guys will say that the numbers and the rankings, they don't matter to him very much. I don't know how much I actually believe that. Sure, he's team first, but I think everyone would like to see him finish number 1, including himself.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Sanders to throw. Touchdown, Giants! Wan'Dale Robinson, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Giants take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Gano now, following the touchdown, here to kick it away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Cowboys offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. As you take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a QB, you'll notice he's worked his way into the top 5 at this point in the season. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Throwing, Prescott. And the Giant rush gets home as down he goes. Abdul Carter, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. This is brought in at the 21. Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. That's complete. It's Neighbors. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 33 as we ironically approach 3:33 remaining in the quarter.
22-yard line.
Yep, ready.
Tracy going to get it on first down. Oh, good footwork on the spin. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Giants, first down.
Right back to Tracy. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? To throw now. Here's Sanders. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Tyler Conklin, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Gano for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, Prescott stripped. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And that will set them up in excellent shape. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. Straight ahead, here's Tracy. Now only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. And this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something to develop slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
Well, if this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Tyrone Tracy from 6 yards away. And the Giants take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. So what a start. It's not often you even get 3 possessions in a first quarter, but he now has 3 touchdown passes. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM that always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Play action now, Prescott. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And fortunately for him, he's able to get it back, but it will be a loss on the play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, Prescott stripped. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown. Gano now to add the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. 2nd and 5. As they've got it as we resume action. Prescott. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. 3rd and 9 here. Prescott now. This one's... And he lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. Inside the 20. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery, a Giants touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. And you're talking about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
Gano for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown.
To kick off for New York.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Now a hit and a loose football. Dallas offense set for this next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. To throw is Prescott. The ball comes out, but fortunately he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. Prescott to throw it. Pressure comes and down he goes. Darius Alexander. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. He finds Pickens over the middle. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Oh, twisting away. 51 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he's done everything you could have asked for coming in. He's spread it around. He hasn't taken many chances. And he's potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. On play action, here's Shadur. Looking deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30.
Throwing, Sanders. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought
It's a
down.
gain of 18.
Here's Sanders. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's now second and
Sanders once more. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, the hurdle. Oh. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. To throw is Sanders. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal
Cougar
at the
19.
4-yard line.
Cup 19. Cup 19. '79 Broncos. Ready?
Sanders. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Tyler Conklin. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants continue to pull away here this first half. So the numbers are starting to pile up here early on. We have yet to reach halftime, yet that is already now 4 touchdown passes. And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner. And one side, a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is just telling his team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough where that one possession down the stretch might have given us an opportunity to win the game.
So for the Giants, it's a critical win for them as it gets them to 9-6 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, it's another loss as they now fall to 4-11. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New York Giants and the Tennessee Titans. On the visitor's sideline, there is the Giants head coach. His team coming off a shutout victory last time out. His counterpart on the Titans sideline is Brian Callahan. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. It's Graham Gano to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2025 draft out of the U, out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. He certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and at the front of that is the play of the quarter.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. He's inside the 25. And he will score. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. The PAT up and good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer. Out of Colorado, Deion's son, Shedeur Sanders.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
From the gun on third down, Sanders. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Giants.
Here we go, here we go. Pass the 50,
A gain of
pass the
22
50.
yards. First down, Giants.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Shedeur. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And on third down, that ball is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now he'll work his way out right. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Cowboy.
Now Ward on a designed run.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Shooking.
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for the 1st down with Pollard. They'll mark him down there at the 33, but that is good enough. A run gives them a 1st down.
And the Titans 1st down.
On the give, it's Pollard. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 1.
24-yard line.
Ready.
Now Pollard. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
On the play. That's good for a Titans 1st down.
They send Ridley in motion. Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play.
Ready.
2nd and 10.
Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 11.
Come on.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Out of the gun, Ward. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Brian Callahan will send out the field goal unit here. This from 45 yards away. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Titans out to the early lead. We're back in Music City after this. The field goal unit is out for the Titans. This from 45 yards away. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Titans will extend to a 10-0 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
Now Shedeur on 1st down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Okay, ready.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's Sanders to throw. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he will have a Giants 1st down. At least at first glance. They'll spot the football just beyond the marker, and they convert on 3rd and inches.
1st down, New York.
They'll run with Tracy. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional.
Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed.
I think when he goes back and watches this film, that's certainly going to be a ball he wishes he could get back. He puts a little too much air on it, and they're able to make a play, and they get themselves off the field.
Ready? Ready?
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up second.
Again, it's Pollard. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop.
A 2-yard pickup.
They'll run the sneak. That's going to keep the drive moving. He's got the first down up past the 25.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, here's Ward. That one caught, it's Chimere Dike. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Shotgun snap for Ward. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down. That's taken at about the 14. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. The Giants offense and Shedeur Sanders getting set for their next possession. And he comes into these final couple of games as the NFL's leader in touchdown passes.
Ready? Ready?
On play action, Shedeur. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Throw, left side, that's Johnson. Sanders getting his guys to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 45.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's to Robinson, he's got it. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Again, it's Sanders. On the move left. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. And that one incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Tyler Conklin. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Pass pulled in by Tracy. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
70, Timberwolves. Chapter 11, Chapter 11. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
3rd and 2. Now Sanders. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Here we go, set.
Throwing again is Sanders. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal. To throw again is Sanders. Exiting the pocket right. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. 2 incomplete passes. passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal.
Wrap throw 80. Cook it 19. Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. Check out.
Sanders going to throw again. To the goal line and in. Tyler Conklin. Touchdown, New York. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Giants are on the board. It's 10-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Titans offense going to take over just before the half. They'll begin with 1st and 10. That caught Tony Pollard. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Ward. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 3rd and 5. Throwing is Ward. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's Daniel Whelan now as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. Take this in back at the 16. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
19 Charger. 19 Charger. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. This fielded at about the 9. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Giants offense and Shedeur Sanders getting set for their next possession. And he's given defenses across the league a lot to think about when they try to game plan for him. Consider he's currently 2nd in the NFL in quarterback rushing yards. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Sanders on 3rd down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Unlock Lions.
Now it's Tracy looking to run. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. L'Jarius Sneed in on the stop. 2nd down, they need 7. From the gun, it's Sanders. This one is caught by Robinson. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. They get 16 on that connection. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
76, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. 70 range, 70 range. Go.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. That's to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. First and goal.
First down. First
Jack
and goal
Panther.
at the 6-yard line.
They'll run here with Singletary. And he will dive into the end zone. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, Giants. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants are on top. It's 14-10. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Austin now to return this. Ooh. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Titans offense trotting back out with their first involvement of this second half. Trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
And he is out of bounds at the 45. Here's 1st and 10.
19, 18. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Good getting slant there. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Titans, first down. 1st and 10.
Check.
On the ground, it's Pollard. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
A 3-yard pickup.
Ready.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now the jet sweep. They give it to Ridley. And that one shut down almost immediately. Good pressure from the backside. Left them nowhere to go. And no gain.
A loss of a yard.
Here we go.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Throwing on 3rd down. Ward. And that is incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. He's got it. That's a 1st down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Panther 70, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther. Ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. He'll swing this out wide to Tracy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Ready up.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Giants first down.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 37.
On the give, it's Tracy. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
A run here with Tracy on second down. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Giants.
First down. A gain of 19 yards. And the Giants first down.
On the zone read, a give to Tracy. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Okay, break.
Brings up second and 9.
Ready.
A carry here for Tracy. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
And it's third down.
Come on. Set. Mustang 19.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year. Now, Gano for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Giants are out to a 21-10 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They'll start out first down and 10.
60 Bison.
From the gun, here's Ward. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Tyler Newman there
Let's go.
defensively.
Cowboy 80.
On second down, here's Ward. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
0. Calvin Ridley.
Viking 18.
A 2-yard pickup makes it third and
Out of the gun, Ward. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
It's a
60
gain of
Bison. 60
21
Bison.
yards. And the Titans first down. First and 10.
He'll step up and run this. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Let's go.
Taken down.
Second and 10.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10. At their 49-yard line.
Ready.
On play action, it's Ward. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the
Hey,
39-yard line.
check
On the ground, it's the tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 25-yard
Now, the whistles
line.
here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So after the penalty, a break as they now have first
Here we go.
and
Here we
5.
go. Cougar night. Ready.
Draw play. Here comes Pollard. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Darius Alexander on the stop.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Brings up second down at the 15-yard line.
To throw is Ward. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Get it.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he will have a Titans first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. And they convert on 3rd and inches.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Ready. 19 Charger, 19.
They'll drop to throw. Short one there to Okonkwo. And he's in. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans.
Jack Panther.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter. On the return, it's Robinson. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. The Giants offense and Shedeur Sanders getting set for their next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time.
Ready.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 22-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down. Let's go. 3rd and 6.
Now it's Sanders. Pass pulled in by Tracy. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Come on.
Giants, first down. A gain of 15.
Go.
First down.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. 2nd and 11. Down to a knee one more time. And that should just about do it. So a road win here for the Giants. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Nashville, we say good night, everybody.